Hey everyone, Pete Werner here with your Diz Daily Fix for Monday, October 23rd, 2017. Here is what's happening today. In the 30th annual Condé Nast Travelers Reader's Choice Awards, Disney Cruise Line is once again the top large cruise line. According to the survey, over 300,000 readers voted for Disney this year. The Disney Parks blog shared the information, also boasting that this is now the 15th consecutive year that Condé Nast Traveler readers have recognized Disney Cruise Line. Some of the reasons why Condé Nast is honoring Disney Cruise Line again are special events like their Star Wars Days at Sea and, of course, Disney's private island, Castaway Cay. All very, very good reasons to check out Disney Cruise Line. Of course, DreamsUnlimitedTravel.com can help you plan that wonderful Disney Cruise Line vacation and even give you an awesome shipboard credit for doing it. I had to do the plug. I'll leave that alone now. Over at Walt Disney World, the Ale and Compass, the restaurant that is replacing the reviled Captain's Grill over at the Yacht Club, has released their menu in advance of their November 26th opening. Some of the items on the menu, hearth oven pie with white clams or chorizo, an open-faced skirt steak sandwich, and this one has me baffled, a grilled plant-based bacon cheeseburger. I don't know what that means. Full menu and pricing is available on the Diz. And let me just say that I'm really, really hoping that the menu doesn't include like really long black hairs at the bottom of your plate, which we experienced on a review once. Rude servers and incompetent managers, we've experienced that more than a few times. So really hoping this reimagination of this space and the menu and the kitchen ends up being for the better. We'll find out November 26th. The other story I want to talk about today, they're going to be doing a new quasi-reality show on Freeform based on Disney fairy tale weddings. The new series is being produced by Simon Lithgow, Ann Lewis Roberts, and Jenny Daly in partnership with Walt Disney Parks and Resorts. That means this is a big advertisement for Disney. Each episode is going to offer a behind-the-scenes look at some of the most spectacular weddings and engagements at Disney destinations around the world. It's going to follow a couple's journey from the planning stages all the way through their happily ever after. No truth to the rumor that the spinoff will be Disney Fairy Tale Divorces that will air 18 months after the fairy tale wedding. Sorry. Over on the Diz today, a very interesting article that I think we're going to be talking about tomorrow on our Diz Unplugged show, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Kelly Caldwell lists the most underrated quick service locations in each Walt Disney World theme park. She has some very interesting choices. Not all of them I agree with, but head over to the Diz and check that out. Also on the Diz today, contributor Matt Carpenter ranks the Disneyland Halloween attraction overlays. You can check that out on the Disneyland section of the Diz, wdwinfo.com/Disneyland. Over on the boards today is a thread that was started by poster of Cabbages and Kings, which I think might be the best username on Diz boards right now. I think that's an awesome name. The poster is wondering about pre-park opening breakfast security. Are they strict about the number of guests on the ADR? In the thread, posters are discussing different strategies on adding to your party size. And one of our longtime Dizzers, the Rusty Scupper, also hopped onto the thread and added Disney's take on the issue. So look for this informative thread over on the Disney Restaurants Forum at dizboards.com. Over on DizUnplugged.com today, the Disneyland edition of the Diz Unplugged with host Tom Bell and his team. This week, listener Barry returns with a trip report from his recent birthday trip to Disneyland and Southern California. It also says, if you want more, I think what they're saying is, what he's telling me is Barry's birthday trip included a night at Mickey's Halloween party and a return or a trip to the Reagan Presidential Library. The way this was written, I wasn't sure why that was in there. So I, trying just to read what I'm given, and sometimes things go awry. But I think that is what the gist of this was. So head over to disunplug.com and check that out. Finally, in the weather, if you're heading into the parks in Orlando tomorrow, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 81 and a low of 59. If you are headed into the parks in Disneyland tomorrow, however, you will have sunny skies, but there is an excessive heat warning in effect. The high tomorrow is projected at 104 degrees, with the low dropping down to 68. That's a pretty big swing. So keep that in mind if you're heading into the parks in Disneyland tomorrow. We will have links. I just completely lost my place here. We will have links to all these stories and more on our Daily Fix main page at wdwinfo.com/dailyfix. This is my second take of doing this, and I am stumbling my way through it. This is what's going on the internet. I don't care. Thanks for being with us. Be sure to check in tomorrow for the next installment of the Diz Daily Fix. Have a great day, everybody.